Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to get some messages from Spirit. What is it that you need to know? What do you need to hear? We're first going to get an overall message, then we're going to find out what is it you need to surrender at this time, what is it you need to embrace, and what is the advice or the guidance from Spirit. Keep in mind, this is going to be general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. We will go Aries through Pisces. Feel free to check out your sun, moon, or rising placements. If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, those with Aries placement, not Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart, Aries. You might want to check out Leo when we get there. All right, Aries, what is the message for you? Your overall message from Spirit is all about simplicity. It says, put your energy into the basics and let go of anything in excess. So you're needing to get back to the basics of what you have been working on, what you are encountering. So let's see, what do you need to surrender? You need to surrender to inner peace. It says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy their inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So making things simple and easy is going to bring you a lot of inner peace. What is it that you need to embrace? Taking a chance. It says it's time to step out of your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you will be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm, which will begin to attract new results. So taking a chance to make things a lot more simple in your life is going to help you. What is the advice from Spirit? Your guidance from Spirit is, you are not alone. We're here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and the loneliness, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much we love we're sending to you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. So Spirit is around you. They've been maybe sending you the signs and confirmation, how to find inner peace right now. We also have soul solitude. So Spirit is saying your soul is needing some attention right now. There's moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place within yourself that you can have peace and harmony. So if you've been really thinking back and reflecting that you've been very stressed out, you've been just going, and you haven't simplified your life yet, your advice from Spirit right now, Aries, is take time to meditate, take time to journal, take time to spend outside. Make your life a little more simplistic and a little bit easier. You're going to find a lot of peace once you take the chance to do that. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, what is the message from Spirit that you need to know? What is the overall energy that Spirit wants you to know, Taurus? Okay, we've got relax, everything's going to be okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. And simplicity, putting your energy into the basics and letting go of excess. So you could be dealing with a lot right now and the hustle and bustle of life, and you could be finding that you're getting a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. Everything's going to be fine for you is what Spirit wants you to know. What is it that you need to surrender? Resentments that you're holding on to. It says holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So no longer being able to harbor or hold on to any anger or resentment you have. What do you need to embrace? Professional assistance if needed. It may be time to seek wise counsel. This could be at any area of your life, from legal to financial advice or more personal needs, such as counseling or therapy. And what do your guides want you to know? Reach out. Reach out. It says, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much as the physical act of accepting help when offered as the emotional benefits that you learn. Everything's going to be okay. Don't pretend like you can do it all on your own. Everything is going to be okay once you let go of resentments and seek the professional guidance or help or support that you need. Once you do, everything's going to be a lot more simpler for you. All right, Gemini. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Hold on one second. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini. What is the overall message from Spirit for you? Gemini. Thankful. Think about the people and the things that you feel grateful for. So now's the time to practice gratitude and being thankful for the people, places, and things in your life. What is it you need to surrender at this time, Gemini? Surrender to setting limits. It says, it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So being thankful for people maybe wanting to inject their opinions or their desires upon you. Thank you, but no thank you. Putting healthy boundaries is going to be important. What do you need to embrace? Letting it go. It says, you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It is hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to the negativity. Release it and be free. So people around you may be having opinions about what you should say, what you should do with your life and your circumstances. And it's one of those things, no is a complete sentence. No, thank you for your advice or your opinion. No, I need to put healthy boundaries and let that go. What do your guides want you to know, Gemini? Receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's a time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law of the universe. So you maybe have went above and given to a lot of people around you. You're about to receive a blessing that you don't even see coming. Cancer. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. What is it that Cancer needs to know? Grandparent. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. So you could have a grandparent that's still alive, that is wanting you to connect and bond with them, or you have a grandparent that has passed over that has been trying to get your attention. What is it you need to surrender? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. This grandparent could have said something to you about yourself that was true, but you didn't believe it, or you're not wanting to believe it. You're being reminded of what that is. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. What is it that you need to embrace, Cancer? Walking away and listening. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to more aligned with your soul's purpose. And listen, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something. It's time for you to act upon that wisdom. And let's see, what does your guides want you to know, Cancer? You are not alone. We are here with you. We never left. Even though you might be sad and lonely right now, your guides are with you. Also, you may have a grandparent that is a guide that is trying to communicate with you, trying to help you believe in yourself, that you don't have to think of a negative, tarnished version of yourself that once was in the past, that you can embrace and be a completely different version of yourself now. But you need to listen to the soul's whispers, what your soul is trying to tell you, what your intuition is telling you. You may also need to be listening to what your guides, your grandparent guide is sending to you, that you need to walk away of a situation or circumstance that you're in. Leo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Leo, exercise, run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This is going to give you more energy and happiness. So if you've not been getting your heart rate up, you've not been expanding your lungs with exercise, your guides are saying now's the time to exercise. Being able to just even go on a simple walk will be very therapeutic for you. What do you need to surrender? To your full power. Look at that, Leo. You've got your lion in your own energy. It says your life is calling for you to step into your full power than playing it small. You could be dimming your own light. You could be blowing out your own candle. And there's a need for you to step into the power that your energy is in right now and being able to create what you want. Exercise is going to bring that energy even stronger. What do you need to embrace? Rewards and recognition. It says, congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you into the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and your power. So you are harnessing some strong power right now, Leo. You need to exercise the strength to enjoy the power of the rewards. So you're working on something really hard that it's going to bear fruit. Your guides want you to let go. Let go of the outcome or the expectation. You're going to get everything that you truly want. Everything's going to fall in place with the intentions that you set. It feels like you have a manifestation that's about to come into fruition for you. You might be feeling the energy shift too. Virgo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. We do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. What is it Spirit wants you to know, Virgo, at this time? Finish what you've started. You started something important, now it's time to complete it. So if you've started something and you've taken your placement back, you've made excuses, you've procrastinated, you have gotten a lot of excuses as to why you haven't finished it, you need to get started on whatever it is that you were starting. You need to get moving on it. What is it you need to surrender? Unhealthy relationships. They could be pulling down on your energy, not wanting you to accomplish whatever you started. They could be people and friends around you that don't have any sense of accomplishment in their life, therefore it's hindering you in your life. It says, let go of relationships that just don't serve you, including toxic or unavailable people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. People that are in a higher vibration are going to lift you up, not pull you down. What do you need to embrace? Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything and anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. So maybe you started to let go and detach of relationships that you knew people were not serving your highest good, but you still held on to them just in case. Your guides are saying now it's time for you to embrace letting go. What does Virgo need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? A mother's love is trying to reach out to you at this time. This could be a mother that passed away, a mother that is still in life. Either way, there is a nurturing energy here that your guides are saying, nurture and love yourself as if your mother would nurture an infant, as you, when you were an infant, love yourself in that same form or fashion. Libra, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Libra, what is it you need to know? What does Spirit want you to know? What do you need to hear that's going to serve your highest good? Decide. It's time to clearly make a decision about what it is that you want. You've been sitting on the fence, you've been procrastinating, you've not been jumping in, making a decision. Well, now's the time. We show you. Surrender procrastination. I'm not taking these other ones. I'm only taking one. So this is what you need to surrender. Your guides are saying now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action. You're going to attract success when you do. So just decide and take action. What do you need to embrace, Libra? Resolution. It says, whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we hope or that we want, but being able to move forward and start fresh is always going to bring relief. So you're going to have resolution once you stop procrastinating and make a decision. What do your guides want you to know, Libra? The light. It says, imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light. Because in reality, that's precisely who you are. You're a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember your vibration of who you truly are. Scorpio, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. We do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Scorpio, what do your spirit guides want you to know? What do you need to hear that's going to serve your highest good? True friends stick together no matter what. Best friends forever. So there is a situation with your BFF that if this person truly was your best friend, they would be your ride or die regardless of the situation or circumstances. What is it that you need to surrender? To stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension that you build up in your body with stress. Let the stress go as you try to center out your feelings and emotions. What do you need to embrace? Taking charge in your life. You've been taking a back seat in a relationship with your best friend. In this situation, it may end up costing you time, money, and opportunity. You need to step up and regain control for yourself. Your guides want you to be proud of yourself, that you can do this. It's time to celebrate everything that you've accomplished, everything that you want. Every once in a while, it's important for you to recognize yourself and the achievements that you want. Be proud of yourself for taking charge and alleviating the stress in the situation. Sagittarius, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Sagittarius, what does Spirit want you to know? What do you need to hear? Exercise. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. So if you've been feeling very lethargic, very down, depressed, sad, get up and clean your house, exercise, go for a walk, just get that blood flowing, get the heart pump moving. What do you need to surrender? Your ego. It says, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. What does Sagittarius need to embrace at this time? What does Sagittarius need to embrace? Paying attention and opening up. First, pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs that are being given to you, the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you to see the best move forward in order to live your best life. And also opening up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let your walls down and trust that they want what is best for you, putting your ego to the side to do this. This allows you to open up to the possibility of something truly wonderful. This is about being vulnerable. What else do you need to know, Sagittarius, from your guides? Animal wisdom. Spending some time out in nature. You could be seeing an animal quite frequently around you. This is your guides letting you know that animals can help you exercise. If you have a dog, they can go for a run with you. You could also use animals to help you open up your heart chakra. That'll make you feel more vulnerable. That will make you pay attention to how you're feeling about yourself and others around you. Capricorn. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Capricorn, what does Spirit want you to know? What is it you need to hear at this time? The changes that you're going through are going to be positive. So you are either already started to go through some changes or you're starting to feel there is a change. There's a shift in your energy. These are going to be positive changes for you. What do you need to surrender? Comparison to other people. When you're going through this change, keep your eyes trained just on yourself. Focus on your own strength, your power, and your own attractiveness. Don't compare yourself to other people. What do you need to embrace? The victim mindset. You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame. Take responsibility for your own happiness. Only then will abundance flow to you. So this change is something that you may feel like a victim. Don't feel like a victim. You may question, why is it happening to me and not anybody else? Because it's supposed to. This is necessary change. What do your guides want you to know? A child's love is something that you need to start feeling, establishing. Whether you have a child yourself, think back when that child was little, how you used to love and nurture that child, or your inner child is asking to be loved right now. This change could be something that is a part of your soul's path and journey, that you're needing to look at things in a beginner's mindset, in a peaceful light, that this change is something that's good, not something that is bad for you. Aquarius, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Aquarius, what does Spirit want you to know? What do you need to hear at this time? Listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something you know is wrong. Using your discernment, your intuition, that don't let people convince you it's a good idea when you know inside that it's just not. Trust your feelings. What do you need to surrender? Aquarius. Surrender to trust. This is trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by others' strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path for yourself. It's your life. Listen to your intuition. What do you need to embrace? Wisdom and caring connections. Wisdom, you've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in the situation. And caring connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It may be a kindred spirit or possible even romance. It could be someone new deepening an existing relationship that is here to open your heart in this connection. What does Spirit want you to know Aquarius. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on. Others return often because you need to learn more from that particular individual. So others may remain beside you through your entire life. So understanding there is a difference in relationships that come and go. Pisces. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Pisces, what does Spirit want you to know? What is it you need to hear that's going to serve your highest good? Worth waiting for. Your patience is going to be rewarded. There's something you're not supposed to rush into. You're not supposed to be changing rapidly. You need to be patient, and it's going to reward you in your favor. What is it you need to surrender? Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation is, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. What is it that you need to embrace? The victim mindset. It says, you feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your own happiness. Only then will abundance flow to you. What do your guides want you to know at this time? Vulnerability. It says, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somewhat a negative condition.